Well, Corey, you and your dad must be just thrilled with how the 2-year-olds are going for you guys so far this season.
Yeah, we've probably been a bit blessed, I think. You know, Chris bought really well at the beginning of the year. And, you know, as it's played out, you know, we've probably taken our time with a lot of the 2-year-olds and, you know, we've stuck to, you know, what Chris believes in and with the horses and not, you know, I think one of the biggest things is not having to do too much with them and just letting them tell you.
In Chris's words, he says they train themselves, but obviously he does a lot right.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we've got some great track riders as well and good staff, and that always helps. So we give them their chance, and some put their hands up and some don't.
All right, well, this weekend you've got 2 runners. Callisee in the Calway Girl. She draws barrier 5. She's been back to the trials since her only start and victory.
Yeah, and again, she wasn't, you know, it was probably a bit of a surprise. You know, we knew she was going well at her first start, but for them to win like the way she did, that was probably pretty special, I think. You know, not a lot of them, you know, very typical for 2-year-olds to be on speed and to be able to win, but, you know, for her to do that, and she's very versatile. She can, like she did in her trial, she was up there and maybe didn't have as much of a dash as what she did in her race that we've seen, but she's certainly going the right way.
And her trial recently?
Yeah, like I say, she was up there a bit closer on speed, and she wasn't out there to break any records. There's no prize money in trials, but it was just what she just needed to do before she heads to the races. And she had a really nice gallop there yesterday on the course proper at Eagle Farm. Worked with another horse and company, and you know, we just really wrapped, and Sam was full of praises.
Did she work with another 2-year-old, Corey?
An older one.
Oh, an older one, okay. What about Boom Row? He's had one start for a third and was pretty good, very, very green. He's in the field and ready. Lucky number 5 again.
Yep, 5s all day. He's a very, very nice colt. We really like him, and Chris loved him at the sales. We've got some really nice clients in the horse and some great loyal owners. He's another one that we trialled the same day as Kahlisee. Again, not out there to break any records, but, you know, just did what he had to do. He's a colt. He needs to keep the work up to him, essentially. He was another one that galloped on the course proper there yesterday, Tuesday at Eagle Farm. And, again, he's a lovely horse. He was his own worst enemy first start at the races. He stepped away a bit awkward, and he just took a little bit of time to find his feet. And, you know, when asked for an effort, he's one that probably doesn't have an electric turn of foot, but what he does, he just continues to go through his gears, and he was a bit green there at his first start and just a little bit wayward, so hopefully we see a different horse there on Saturday. Now,
Divine Force is 2 from 2 so far, and we might not see her back at the races before the big Magic Millions race.
Yeah, well, with her prize money now and the increase in prize money up here in Queensland, which is great, she's one that, you know, we don't have to run unnecessarily. So just leave it up to Chris and Benny as well, BK Racing. We'll just wait and see if she'll tell us. She's not a big gross filly by any means. So
do I remember correctly that she was a little bit fizzy?
Not really. She's pretty good, I think. But again, like I say, she doesn't need to run unless we feel that she needs it. She may head back to the trials, but we'll just wait and see. And, you know, we're still a few weeks, you know, 4 or 5 weeks away from the big day, and we'll go from there.
And let's not forget Poster Girl, who stood them up a massive start at the Sunny Coast and ran them down like a Trojan.
Yeah, it was very, very impressive. I thought she was out of the race there at the top of the straight, and, you know, Robbie gave her chance, and she had an amazing turn of foot and used the whole length of the Sunny Coast, but she got there at the end. Does
Chris have a favourite, or do you have a favourite?
Not really. I guess when they're winning, it's nice, but, you know, they're all really nice. We've got, you know, the 3 fillies and the colt at the moment that are in the running of getting into the race.
Is he thinking he's going to qualify more? It's going to be the Chris Munce Magic Millions.
Well, we wouldn't be complaining, would we? But, yeah, as I said, we've been really lucky this year. Other years, not so much, but, you know, we just give them their chance, and Chris has been really great this year, probably in particular, like is the moment they put their hand up and want the paddock, that's where they go. So that, you know, rest assured, if they go to the races, they're there to run well.
Ready to win. All right, thanks for your time, Corey. Good luck on the weekend.
Thanks, Bernie.